So as you guys know, unless you've met me in person or you have seen me on an off day, you're never gonna catch me without a wig, or if you join my Discord. Also know that I have a lot of wigs. Too many wigs. So I decided I was gonna do a wig video and show you guys all my wigs, and if I can find a link, then I will give you a link. Hopefully I can get noticed by more wig companies because I don't like buying them. We're gonna show you all my wigs, cosplay wigs. We're gonna do curly, straight, everything. So I'm gonna organize them into categories and we're gonna get started. First, we're gonna start with this beauty right here. And because of that, we're gonna start with curly. Next category is a mini category. So I will be doing, I think, 2 of my non-synthetic curly wigs. Our next subcategory is human hair. All of my straight human hair wigs basically look the same because they were my clones of the Eden's Garden style. So Eden's Garden was originally a character that looked like this, had the under dye situation, and then I ended up dyeing a wig to look like that, and I was like, okay, this is perfect. And then her hair ended up getting duplicated a couple times because I couldn't be wearing the same wig every video. It was too much. Then this one got micro bangs, which I don't even know what they look like, so we're gonna see what those look like. I might have to brush them a little bit. Really brush it out, but this is Eden number 2. I'll show you Eden number 1 in a second. Eden number 1 has been reduced to a micro bang moment that is very interesting. What the hell is happening? Anyways, Eden number 2 is the better performing, less expensive duplicate of Eden number 1. Eden number 1 was quite the discovery and quite the experience. Okay, other than the egregious parting, Eden number 1 with the microbang low-key kind of eats. Like, I could put together a really cute, like, kind of emo look with her. I could enjoy this. Y'all aren't ready for boy Eden. So this hair was inspired by Hannah Owo. It was not cut correctly. I will just say that right now. If you ignore the fact that I need to straighten the bangs because they're literally flying away, it's kind of giving Evelyn, like the OC from Baldur's Gate, sort of, kind of. Anyways, it was inspired by Hannah Owo's short haircut. I wanted to have like kind of a like boyish wig that I could use for like mask stuff or like femme stuff, but I just had short hair. You know, this wig definitely is something, and it's something I want to use at some point. It just, you know, it needs to be recut a little bit, but I feel like it's kind of cute. Like, it has potential. It has potential to be something more. My last 3 human hair wigs are going through something severe. You're gonna see them. I'm about to actually buy one more, so I probably should have waited. But I'm about to buy one more. It's gonna be brown, and then I'm gonna get another one that's gonna be blonde. So that's 2, because I know how to add. But I'm gonna show you these ones. These are in rough shape, and then you guys will see the new ones whenever I get them. Great, googly moogly, what the hell? The last time I wore this was for a Melanie video, and I drew eyes on my forehead, so I had to put it super far back to like give like a simulation micro bang, and it definitely remembers. I'm gonna get it together for one last mermaid video before I retire this hoe. But you guys have seen me with it for Christmas. You don't need to see it again. I'll put a picture. If you guys remember, pink hair was like my whole thing. This is pink hair era number 2. Show you guys next to pink hair era number 1. This wig was about $800. It was a Christmas gift. I will not be buying this again. I will not be linking it. I have no good things to say about this piece of shit. This is a $300 replica. And even though the lace isn't as good, it held up so much better. I'm gonna get a new wig to dye pink because I will say the lace for this one, like, is not up to my standards. But it's still pretty. So fucking broken, I can't even comb it. This is how it looked for the last Yandere video because I just put it on. I was like, y'all want a sequel? You're gonna get a motherfucking sequel. If I comb this thing one more time, all of the hair's just gonna break right off. I'm gonna get... Huh? Okay, I almost choked on literally all the hair from that wig. I'm gonna get another one, not from that company and not for as much. Get another pink wig. That is a piece of shit. We're moving into our last category, which is assorted cosplay wigs, most of which are straight, some of which are not. I'm gonna start with, side note, I'm gonna start with passion twist slash lock slash braid wigs. There's 3 of those, and then we're gonna get into the assorted straight and 1 curly cosplay wigs, and we'll talk about them. Oh, I do not have the magic touch today because tell me how this became this for Anime Expo. Like, hello? Anyways, just like pretend this isn't happening. This one, it looks really good when I style it, I promise. Both of them are longer than I can even explain to you. I'll put a reference image. What I'm doing right now is showing them no justice. It's all about how you style them. This is Ariel. I guess I'll put her on, but this is for an upcoming shoot. Oh, I have no idea what this looks like. Like this video if you think her hair should have been this color in the movie. Because why did we start to be realistic when it came to hair color? She's a fucking fish. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, it's not bad. It's cute. Yeah, the locks are cute. I'm gonna have to work on the baby hairs, cut the lace, yada yada yada, all that stuff. There's a lot that needs to be worked on, but it'll be cute for the shoot. That segues into our final category. Now, I'm actually missing one that I'll talk about. I have no idea where it is, but I'll talk about that in a sec. Oh, you know what? It's in a bag in my trunk. Anyways, we're gonna talk about that. And I'm gonna show you guys Ariel's wig, which is the next category. The next category is cosplay, assorted cosplay, assorted colors. Just like the rest of my wigs, which is basically just cosplay colors. This is my animated Ariel wig. This is for the person who's gonna work with me and do Ariel with me. I'm not gonna try it on because I do have to style it, but it's gorgeous. This is my wig because I'll own it for whenever I want to do animated versus non-animated Ariel, but it's a lace front because I don't like when there's no lace. Like, every single wig I ever use will have lace or it'll have bangs. Most of them have lace, but the curly ones oftentimes just have bangs. But yeah, this is animated Ariel, that's movie Ariel, and we're gonna do a crossover. I could have used this for Aubrey from Mewmore, which would have been really fun. I just wasn't really using my brain, but that would have been super fun. What I'm holding right here is an amalgamation of 5 wigs. These are all feeder wigs. So this one is going to turn into a curly wig. These 2 are going to become a part of these 2 to make a Rosalina and a peach wig that are straight. So I'm counting these as a part of the total. I used 1 for power, but these are not like wigs that I will be wearing. They're wigs that will become something else. So these are still part of the count, but not being tried on. You guys have seen me in power. I'll put it right here. That was my temporary power wig. I'm gonna get a real one. I had another power wig that I used that I styled into a peach wig, threw it away because it's caked in glue. So I'll add that to the counter too because I still actually have it. I threw it in a wig bin that I have at home that has like maybe 2 other wigs. So adding that to the counter. Failed Princess Daisy wig. I'll probably try and make another. I want it to be like a curly straight hybrid, which would have worked if I didn't start the curly so high up. If you told me to cut and style a wig or you were gonna execute me, I'd probably just tell you to go ahead and shoot me. These two are similar, Jellyfish Cut Alien and Joy from Blade Runner. This one was actually a thrown gift from Fabian. Thank you so much. Ended up using this in Jellyfish Cut It, which I'm gonna use it for like normal stuff too. I think that'd be kind of cute. This is Joy and also Anka. I can't get around to getting an Anka cosplay. Somebody buy it for me for real, because I've been saying I was gonna do an Anka stream for like a year now. The bump in this wig is insane, but the wig itself is actually really pretty and I'm very excited to wear for Anka. But yeah, I wore this for Joy. I'm gonna wear it for another Alien video. I'm not sure which one, and maybe I should wear it for my next one. I think I'm gonna wear it for my next one actually, the one I'm filming tomorrow. I was dreading doing this one, but I wanted to go in color order. We're staying in the blue category right now, so I'm gonna put on Miku for you guys. Miku is super cute and I love wearing it. However, people always ask, you know, kind of how Miku wigs work with all the weight and all that stuff and how they even function. This is Miku on her own. These are Miku's little friends, not so little friends. And because it's curly, it's coiled up together. I'm not gonna bother untangling it. You're just gonna see it the way it goes on. I'm gonna make more TikToks about this at some point, but I did make a TikTok explaining how I curled the wig. It's giving Danganronpa right now because it's so big, but it's supposed to be just kind of like cascading down the way Miku's hair does instead of being this thick and massive. I'm gonna have to unravel it one by one, essentially, and then steam it out again for the next con I go to as Miku, which is fine. There's no problems with that. But anyways, it goes to about, when they're all stretched and steamed and perfectly, you know, done, it goes to like a little past my like hip bone. For straight hair, it goes to about like maybe my kneecap, but because it's, you know, it's not straight, it's gonna be shorter. Going into red territory and then we're gonna end with purple. I realized I'm actually just gonna put all of the everything in my Amazon affiliate link thing, so that if you choose to buy it from there, it supports me. If you don't, it doesn't, but it's gonna be easier for me, easier for you, and I'm just gonna number them and put them there. Because I'm doing all this for the free. I'm not sponsored by anybody doing this, and I'm doing this because I want to, but it does directly help me if you do buy through my Amazon link. Yeah, this is Shadow, or was. I never styled Bowsette, so I'm actually not gonna put it on, because it still has, like, I have to cut it and style it correctly. It's not any of that. I think I'm actually gonna dunk it in some orange, because it's a little bit too fire engine for what I wanted. But I wanted to do redhead Bowsette with the green gem accessory stuff. So I'm gonna do that eventually. I'll get around to it. This is not at the top of my priorities by any stretch. These two I've never tried ever. So this is Tekna from when I was doing my wig shoot. I ended up getting a curly version, and I'll show you the curly counterpart here. I didn't take many photos because I didn't really like the way I looked as Tekna. I'll probably redo this cosplay at some point, but I'll probably, if I do end up using this wig at any point, I'm gonna curl it. But honestly, I think I'm just gonna like use this wig for something completely different. Oh my god. Tear my heart open, sew my soul shut, cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Raven. So I'm guessing at a con. It's probably after I do that, so you might get to see how it looked. Or it'll come out before, who knows. But anyways, this is Raven. I refused to not have a lace front because I hate not lace fronts. Like, get yourself some fucking lace. Get yourself some fucking lace. Anyways, I have to adjust the wig cap and all that shit. I'm gonna have to pluck the widow's peak like a hell ton because, oh my god. Like, Why are we so flat on the hairline? Hello? Anyways, I'm going to pluck a ton, like, all this stuff out to make sure that her widow's peak really stands out. Because we cannot be doing Raven with no widow's peak. Hello? My forehead looks massive because I'm trying to not put the lace onto my eyebrows. And the whole costume's gonna look phenomenal. It's gonna look great when it's done. But I have to work on this wig. Anyways, putting this one back on because this is my natural hair. So we're gonna go ahead and end this video. I'm excited to see what the wig counter came up to. This is a big number. I know it is. I can feel it. So I'm scared to know what that big number is, but I'm excited because I haven't counted my wigs in a long time. Last time I counted my wigs was when I reached 1K on YouTube, and we are 2K away from reaching 100K. So I'm really flattered and really amazed by how much my channel has grown. I really appreciate you guys and hope that we can grow over here as well, because I really like making lifestyle content and otherwise beauty content, whatever, vlog content. I just like making content. I really do. And I like speaking instead of whispering when I can. So I do enjoy these videos and I hope that you enjoy them too, as background noise or whatever, educational, getting more to know more about me, whatever you watch these videos for your own personal entertainment. I don't care what you watch them for. I'm just glad you have this video on and you're hearing me say this right now. So thank you. Your support means everything to me from the bottom of my heart. I really hope that you have a nice night. Bye, peaches.